Greetings, Computer Apps 2 students. Thank you again so much for taking the second version of Computer Apps 1. So great to have you. I'm excited to be working with you again during your high school career. Just a few things I want to point out today is really just looking at what you need, what's available, how I can help. So obviously you'll be in class with me, but there will be an expectation to work independently and an expectation, if you can, to mentor the Computer Apps 1 kids who will also be seated in class with you. My goal for you is to be able to introduce the intermediate and advanced level of Microsoft Office and to feel very comfortable using it professionally. So to begin, our syllabus and a weekly progress report are posted on Schoology, as well as access to our SAM program, which houses Microsoft Office 365, the 2016 version. That being said, I will not be doing quizzes or tests or anything that will be turned in through Schoology. It will all be outside of it. So just note that. So it might not look as involved, but I want to walk through a few things today. First, I want to look at our syllabus. Second, I will look at our weekly progress goals. And then lastly, I'll be looking at the online simulation. So here is our Schoology page. I'll start off with the syllabus. Just a couple of things, a review from today. Again, I'm Mrs. Moore. This is my contact information. This is absolutely an excellent class for you as you're traveling into careers or college or whatever that next step is, especially if you're interested in the business world. So we're going to look at Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and we're really going to dive in compared to Computer Apps 1. Below, I've listed major objectives for both the intermediate course, which will take place in the first half of the semester, and the advanced course, which will take place in the second half of the semester. Excel advanced level is going to be an area where we will have some of our larger objectives, more difficult things that we'll sort through in class. And so just know that I will be here to help guide you. So this is just going to be an overview of those learning targets. Again, just like other classes, we're going to be evaluated on an 80-20 basis. So when I go through the next weekly progress, I'll explain to you what that looks like and what the point breakdown will be. Ultimately, I would love to make sure that we are all on the same page, showing respect, being courteous to one another. I want you to be able to work hard, and I know that looks different daily, but just to be here to get what you need to done and have that time and that respect of your time. And the last one is to really be positive and think positive, because some of the computer programming can be pretty challenging. And so oftentimes you might find that as a cohort or a small group, you guys will learn from each other. So just want you to be open to that. The next document on our Schoology page, and it's not exactly how I want it to look, but right here it's a Google Sheet going through each of the weeks. And so I will try to work on that. But for now, I'm just going to walk through it. Blue represents Word, red represents PowerPoint, and green represents Excel. So we're going to start off where we left off in Computer Apps 1. So you'll be doing modules 4 through 7 in Word, 4 through 7 in PowerPoint, and 4 through 7 in Excel. I've allotted less time to PowerPoint. I find that kids walk through it pretty quickly. You will be graded on 3 things. 2 of them will be in the 20% and 1 in the 80%. So just to point that out, the activities are called SAM training, SAM exam, and then projects. And so you will pick from projects 1 or 2 for your summative. So we'll walk through this in more detail as the semester unfolds, but just want you to be aware of the assignments and when they're due throughout the course of our 18 weeks together. Obviously, you'll notice that this spans to 21. I do that just in light of people who are able to finish stuff faster. And so there will be incentive to progress through all the modules. So this is going to be just kind of our working blueprint where we walk through and you know exactly what to expect each week, and you can work more self-paced. The last thing, and we'll sign up the first day, is going to be Cengage offers what's called MindTap, and it's a simulation online using the Shelley Cashman series. She has some of the best overviews of Microsoft and just really does a good job of diving into the how-tos. So I'm just going to click out of here and show you a few things. We'll skip the tour. No, thank you. But for example, when I open up Module 4, You will see in here that there's a reading. There's also a way that you can observe, practice, and apply. So you can move at your own pace with that. So each of those are going to be at a 10-point value. I haven't updated on here, but you'll walk through these and you will open up the training. And you will start. So you'll just go through and you will walk through a step-by-step learning experience. And they will give you one spot where you could read, one spot where you can watch a video, you can do a practice before and then apply. And each of those will be a submission online. This one has 25 tasks. Some of them range from 10, some more than 25. So this is going to be what the SAM training will do. And I will walk through another example later this week with you. That's about all I want to talk about today. I don't want to get too detailed, but again, this is going to be an overview of what to expect in class, where you can find information, and how to get yourself started today. So looking forward to working with you again, and should be a great semester.